First at 4, coronavirus continues to spread across the globe, and there is still no successful vaccine. Eyewitness News reporter Jeremy Baker explains how far we are from getting a dose and how effective it will be.
Historically, only about 1 in every 3 vaccine candidates have made it to people. But with so many companies racing to find that coronavirus vaccine, each using a different strategy, the odds of one coming to market is much higher.
We're closer, but we're still a few months out from a coronavirus vaccine. We're waiting on some more study data where they study more people that receive either the vaccine or a placebo, basically to test out how safe and effective the vaccine is. That will still take a few more months.
Developing that vaccine also presents a unique challenge.
One of the challenges with vaccines is you want a product that stimulates the immune system strongly enough to create antibodies to prevent infections, but you want it also to be safe and not to overstimulate the immune system either.
The CDC says last year's flu vaccine was 45% effective. For the 4 years before that, the effectiveness ranged between 30 and 50%, but in the 2014 to 15 flu season, the effectiveness was only 19%. What if the coronavirus vaccine is only that effective as well?
It's possible that we get one that comes out that is not very effective at all. Then there's a chance that it comes out, what we all hope for is it comes out and it's extremely effective.
Herd immunity is another way to stifle this pandemic. But in Spain, where cases skyrocketed quickly early on in the pandemic, only 5% developed antibodies.
We really need vaccines to help bump us up further. We really like to see 60% or more people have antibodies to COVID to feel more comfortable that we have some herd immunity to prevent this ongoing pandemic.
Jeremy Baker, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.